Welcome guys to another Fortnite video. Today we'll be taking a look at the MK7, one of the most OP assault rifles ever to be in Fortnite Battle Royale. It released over 2 years ago now in Chapter 3 Season 1, and with the addition of red dot scopes in Chapter 5, I thought it'd be a great time to look at this OG great gun. Now, let's take a look back at what was happening at the end of Chapter 2. The cube defense, or flip, was about to happen. And the map flipped with the Chapter 3 map. And before the Chapter 3 came, we had no first-person red dot weapons. But then, with the Chapter 3 update, came the MK7, which was a very OP and new assault rifle, which used medium bullets and absolutely beams people with a very high fire rate for the green version of a 9, which is completely OP, and we never had such an accurate gun before. This gun was later nerfed, but these are what I think are the OG stats. Now, these are what I think are the OG statistics of the MK7. The common or grey version, it had a fire rate of 9, a damage per second or DPS of 162, a magazine of 35, and it shot medium bullets with a 1.5 times headshot multiplier. Now, moving on to the legendary, it had a damage per second of 198, had a 2.85 reload time, I believe, and had a 1.5 times critical hit, which would be a headshot. But then we moved on to the foundations with the assault rifle, which you can see gameplay for in the video right now. It had a 209 damage per second, a 9.5 fire rate, the same magazine size, and was very overpowered. As you can see, some of the beams are good, and the 39 headshot on the screen right now was completely OP. Looking back at Chapter 3 in the MK7, it was obvious it was very overpowered, with popular YouTubers also stating that they did not enjoy Chapter 3 because of the spray meta, which was partly the MK7's fault. However, this gun will still be remembered as one of the best we've ever had, and hasn't been in the game since Chapter 3 Season 2, where it was reintroduced for only a couple weeks. We have seen versions of it, like the MK Alpha, which was in Chapter 4 Season 3 and was just a downgraded version of the MK7, which also had a mythic version, which was from the Relic boss, who also dropped invisibility gauntlets. But the original MK7 will probably always be the best, and I don't think it will be coming back for a long time, considering the new scopes we have in Chapter 5, which you can mod at the weapon benches, and I have covered that in my Chapter 5 update video. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the video talking about the MK7. This took a lot of research and a long time to make. It's one of my biggest videos ever. I hope you enjoy. Subscribe.